Cool. Oh, I need to. Ugh, ugh. Evil, horrible, and evil. Okay. Okay. All right, we're here. We're back. It's been a minute, but we're back. Yeah. I don't know. I've been like so. I don't know. There's a lot going on with me right now, and the title kind of insinuates like the reason. Um, like I don't know. I've been mentally kind of unavailable recently, just because like this is my. I've been living at this apartment for a while, and now I'm about to leave, and it's kind of why I haven't been streaming that much. But we're back. Hello, welcome to chat. The TOV. What's up? But I kind of have a plan for what I want to get done today. Or at least not get done, but like get started on. Oh, hello. Hold on, let me take care of this kid first. So for the past few streams that we've been doing, I've been working on this ice rink, which is like kind of like building a ice rink that I went to as a kid for a long time from memory. Like I've intentionally not looked at any pictures or videos of this place because I wanted to build it from memory. But we're actually not going to be working on this today. I want to work on something else. I'm going to start something new. And I think it would be a nice poetic thing to do, since this is my second to last day here at this apartment that I've been staying at for the past 3 years, and it's where I went to college. I'd like to build it. Or at least, maybe not a full-scale version of it, but I'd like to pay homage to this apartment that I've been living in for a while in school. And I think I want to put it over there on that hill, which requires me to cross this ice, which I haven't figured out how to do yet. But I don't know. I think it would be cool to start on building that. Like, I don't know. I think it would be cool, like, having an apartment that like a version of my apartment that I lived in here, knowing that I started it on one of my last days here. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get that sorted. I've also just realized I have no gravel, so getting this path done is gonna be kind of annoying. I also need to figure out how to get this, because this gap is kind of wildly small, so I might want to do a turn here. Question is, how do I do that in a way that's not weird? Let's do it maybe here. And this is 3 wide. No. So we're going to do that. Yeah, I think that looks cool. And I'm actually debating, do I actually want it over there, or do I want it... I don't know, because I'm trying to think of, like, how this would look from, like, a viewpoint, right? I want it to look nice. So, where exactly would it go? I could see maybe up there, but, like, I don't know. I don't want it super elevated, because, like, where I live, where I've been, going to college and living at this apartment is very flat. So I don't want to put it on a hill or a big mountain. Also, let me make sure that this stream's audio was working. Oh, hold on. Where I live, or okay, yeah, it's working. Yo, cool. I also need to like very frequently check the audio because OBS likes to kill it. I am all over the place. I do. Ooh, actually. It's pretty nicely framed right there. That would be cool if it were to go there. Oh, but I'm just trying to think. That makes no sense, because that's like, you're almost never going to see that. Should it even go in this area. Should I put it back over there? I do think it should go over here because, like, I want to keep like the memory theme. I'm just worried it's gonna look strange over there, especially because this rink is so big. Or maybe I could like put it on the ice right here. I don't know. I'm very indecisive because like this is a big project. Maybe a bird's eye view will help. Let me get up higher. I probably should have, in hindsight, I probably should have made this decision before starting so I don't bore y'all. With me like sitting here trying to make a decision. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, and I'm gonna do it as soon as I can. Oh man, what in the? Okay, yeah, we're not gonna go that way. We're gonna try this. Okay. I do not remember this being this difficult to navigate. This is annoying. Just let me up, please. Okay. Okay. Let's see. So there's the ice rink. Honestly, yeah. Like, the apartment going here makes sense to me. Although, if I do that, I'm gonna have to eventually, down the line, terraform all of this ice to not be ice. Because I don't want it to look like the whole thing's on a lake. I guess with the exception being the floor in this ice rink. I guess I'm just concerned about... Maybe if it goes here, it would be better. Like right over there. Let's try that. I think I've made my decision. We're gonna put it there. Where it's gonna go on the ice, but it's gonna go further to the left. I think is the strat. We're gonna try that. So surreal for me now because like I've been thinking about doing this stream for a while. Like, yeah, it would be so cool to do a stream to kind of capture the bit of my life and like that really critical transition point, like as I'm moving out of my college apartment. And what better way to do it than starting the version of it in my alpha world. Oh man, I'm gonna need so much gravel. I think eventually, like, I don't know if I'll do it on stream or not, but I'm gonna have to get this path done. I just want to make sure that the road layout makes sense. Or maybe... Oh, could it go here? Like right here in between these... Huh. I don't hate that, actually. I think I'm a fan. What if I put the corner, like, there? Actually, I think that's a little too close. Let's scoot the corner back here. Actually, let's make sure that it lines up with this. Like, there could be a cool corner, maybe. give it a shot. Let's see what I think of it. I'm also trying to think about the shape, because like the shape of the apartment is kind of like a big C. It's like shaped like this. Like you go in and there's like, I mean, the bottom floor is like one big, I don't know. Wait, let me actually like lay this out, like what the general shape is. Maybe I'll put it like somewhere else where I can kind of remember. So yeah, it's like you have like kind of the ground floor like that, and then you have like the C shape, and then it's that for 7 stories. Kind of like a big chair, but like kind of all the way up. Yeah, I don't know, something like that. And I actually will allow myself to look at an image real quick, since I'm actually living here still. Yeah. Oh, it is also kind of indented on the side. Okay. Okay. Well, let's just get, like, a sort of perimeter down, and then we'll work out that shape. And I think that'll sort of be, like, the main topic of the stream today. It's just getting this base shape down. And I want this to be quite large. Yeah, I have plenty of cobble. Let's say maybe there. We'll feel it out. Glad I brought all this cobble with me. That would have been horrible. I am also aware that, like, if this shape that I want to do is going to work, I'm going to have to make sure that the length of these are, like, even or odd numbers depending on the side. I'm now realizing that. We'll feel it out. We'll see what happens. This whole thing, like, the whole general shape of it is kind of a square. So... it's not a perfect square, but it's a square-ish. So let's, like, extend it back a little bit. And then once I get this full perimeter down, we'll go back up there and get another bird's eye. See if I like the shape. Man, the way the footsteps pan around, because this, like, version is so messed up, it makes me think there's, like, something chasing me. Spooky. Okay. I'm also trying to imagine, because there have to be, like, hallways for each of the floors that then go into rooms. So I'm wondering, is this even remotely big enough? I actually don't think so. I think I'm going to have to extend this out significantly more, now that I'm looking at it. Yeah. We need a super big square here. I might even, like, go all the way. Well, I don't know if it'll be as long as the ice rink, but it's going to be pretty close in size, I imagine. If I want the hallways to make sense. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Let's check the... OBS didn't break. Okay, we're fine. LOL. And I can hear people cheering outside. I'm gonna miss that. I'm wondering if I can replicate that somehow, cause like, at least from the room that I've stayed in, I have like a perfect view of downtown, and I can hear everything that goes on. Like I hear like college kids screaming during parties. I hear music. I hear people, like, playing crazy stuff out of their cars. I'm wondering if there's some way to replicate or, like, somehow pay homage to that. Like, I don't know. I don't know how that would work. But, like, I'm just thinking, like, how cool would that be as, like, a concept? To kind of, within the limitations of Alpha Minecraft, replicate what it was like living here. Also, free sand. Oh, I'm gonna have to go back soon to the main area over there, because I do not have faith that the shovel will last. To at least get that out of the way. Do I have my torches? I could do like this, but like there's kind of no point. It's like only one block. I don't know. Let me go ahead before I go back. Let's go back up there and get a feel of the scale of this. I'm already liking this more. This makes more sense. Like I could see hallways in here, then going into apartment rooms. I think I'm happy with this size. I'd like to extend it out maybe a block or two more. And then we'll kind of get the skeleton of this built. And let me also see if I'm happy with where I put it. I guess from here, I like that. I like where I could imagine seeing a big, tall building here. That looks nice from the ground level here, I think. Yeah, I'm a fan of that. So that's encouraging. But let's take a look at the bird's eye. Let's see if it makes sense. I'm not a fan of climbing a mountain at night in this version, because mobs are evil and horrible. Do I play sand? Yeah, whatever. Who's gonna know? Okay, it's hard to see. I guess especially through YouTube, but... Ooh, that's pretty big. I like where it is. I do think I went a little overboard extending it out that way. I think I'm going to bring that back maybe 10 blocks or so. I need to make it easier to get up here. Ooh. Let me make sure that the... Yeah, okay. I don't know what's going on. I'm hearing like clicking in my wall. I wonder if the mic will ever pick it up when I watch this back. I also debated like if I actually wanted to turn on a camera for this one, just to like capture actually seeing me in the apartment for the last little bit that I'm here in it, but I don't know. I don't think it fits the vibe of these kinds of streams quite right. Oh, la la la. Let me bring that down a little bit. It's hard for me to tell if you guys can hear me over the music, but I imagine it's fine. Anyone who's here can let me know if it's cooked, because for the past few streams that I've been doing, the audio balancing has been less than ideal, to say the least. Maybe a few more blocks back. Like maybe here. Still think that's a little much. I don't know. It's hard for me to like perceive how the hallways are gonna work, I guess. We're just gonna have to feel it out. Alright, let's try this. Oh, that happened to line up with my crafting table. Lol. No, don't run away. Come back. No, no, gimme. I think that's one more. Maybe this size is right. It's hard for me to gauge at night, but I'm trying to like imagine a hallway system here. I guess it doesn't need to be like perfectly scaled or anything. Like all the apartment rooms can be like really small. Let's get back up here again. Where's the moon? Okay, yeah. So we're approaching being done with the night, so I can actually get a good look. Oh, there's my mess from last time. I managed to stumble upon the same one. Nice. Okay. I'm just hoping like it doesn't mess up the proportions. Oh, come on, Cloud. Can I turn those off? There we go. If I imagine that being around 6 stories tall, because I don't want it. I want it to be taller than it is wide, and I also want it to be 7 stories tall. Keeping in mind the height of a Minecraft player, right? But also proportions are important here. I think I need to make it even smaller, but not by much. Only a little bit smaller. We can put the graphics back. Whoa. I love it when it plays pitch down. It's so stupid sounding. Oh man, is the bitrate that bad, or is just the stream quality like poop? Okay, yeah, that's better. Okay, let's make it a smidge smaller. Just because, like, I'm very worried it's gonna be wider than it is tall when I make it 7 stories tall. But only by a little bit. Let's put it back Maybe actually closer in size to the tree farm. Oh, we can listen to some Sorrow. This is a good song. Yeah, I think that's it. Now the question is, how tall do I want each story? I'm hoping nothing in this playlist copyrights the stream. That would suck. I mean, not like I'm making money off of this or anything, but I just don't want it to get blocked or something. Maybe I should be mindful of what I have in the playlist right now. Let me turn up the mic a little bit. Okay, I think... Yeah, I think this is the correct sort of middle ground. Just so it doesn't look like super out of whack proportions-wise. Okay. Let's also get this out of the way, because now I need to figure out where the entrance is going to go exactly. I mean, not that that really matters right now, but I guess it's kind of on my mind, so we're going to figure that out. I don't want it to go right here. Oh, well, no, I want it to go there. So we're actually going to do another turn here. Now, how do I center this? I think it's... So if that's that, we have 3 from that, and then... Does that work out? Kinda. I think there's where it needs to be. I don't know where all these zombies are coming from. Is there like a dungeon under there? What's going on? It's gonna be irritating. Now, let me look again. There's kind of like entrances everywhere on the bottom floor. But I guess for now, if this side is going to be here, then the entrance actually does go here. Let's try that. If we do entrance here, right? And I guess let's also do one here. But how far away is that? Because I want these to be equidistant, and so it doesn't look weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 7 and then. So, like, I guess 8 in total. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's like that. And then this can be like a garden or something. I don't know. We'll see. Cool. I guess what I should actually maybe do is like get some of the sides done. Or not the sides. Get like the height of like one pillar done, so I can like get a feel for the floor height. So if I, right, like say I want the floor height to be like 5 blocks maybe. And then that's a ceiling, right? Or maybe 6 blocks. Let's try 6. And then this is like sort of the ceiling height, right? That seems about right to me. That's the height of one floor. So then, yeah, okay. So that would make the total height 42 blocks tall. Let's see how that looks. I should probably get water so I can clutch my way back down. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Let's do 45. That makes it pretty tall. If I do 6-story, like sort of like, yeah. Oh, I'm dead. I'm not. Oh my goodness. That's kind of a nice height. I can't lie. That's nicely proportioned, I think. Let's get a look from above so I can gauge the width-height ratio here. Because I'm concerned still about that. I'm so gonna die, by the way. This is concerning. Let's get clouds off. Go away. Okay. I can honestly see myself making it even wider. Okay. Yeah, I think I can actually make this a little wider. Because, looking at the image again, it kind of is, like, wider than tall anyways. I guess, but I also got to remember, like, proportionally compared to the other buildings, right? Oh, I'm so dead here, by the way. Oh, no. Okay, no, we're good. Because I like that height. That height is so nice. Like, the 45 block height is very sweet. I'm a fan. So let's actually make it, I don't know, 6 blocks more this direction. But that also means I need to extend it back again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See how this looks. Because again, this kind of gives me more room to work with hallways. Man, I can't wait to watch this back and see how much I was struggling to get the dimensions right here. It's gonna be wild. Okay. Man, you know, I've always been an advocate for, like, the reason alpha and older versions of the game are so nice is because of how it's slower, therefore it's more rewarding. But man, an enchanted pick would be very nice right now. Just, like, for this case in particular, just because, like, I'm redoing the dimensions of this thing constantly. Like, man, it would be nice to be able to make quick decisions on that. But the reality of old Minecraft, and I still stand by my stance there. I do think that the slower pace is more rewarding, and we need some of that in today's world, I think, where everything's so fast and short, and people want to get to the end of things as soon as possible. Oh yeah, I'm so dead. Okay, yeah, let's go. Actually, no, there's food around here. I guess now would be the time to get the shape figured out. Well, the bottom floor is just simple as it gets. It's just a plain old... kind of, yeah. So that's easy. Yeah, okay. I can kind of make some assumptions here. And I can actually look out my window. Actually, let me do that. Because, like, in none of the pictures I'm looking at can I actually see the back wall. But my window is literally on the back wall. So let me look out my window real quick. Let's see. Yeah, it's kind of just flat. Oh, let me go on my balcony. Oh, that's another thing I need to do. I need to make the balconies. That needs to get done. Let me look. Lied, it's not flat at all. It's just totally not flat. It's like indented in the middle. Okay. Ugh. Okay, cool. Well, but the bottom floor is literally just as simple as it gets. Like, it's just the shape. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, ping. I don't want y'all to hear pings. Hold on, let me go on D&D. Hold on. There we go. What was the ping, though? Okay. So... let's do that. Epic Gaming. I missed. Oh, fuck. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. If I wanted to have, like... huh. Or do I want it 7 blocks tall, actually? Oh, hey, Robin. What's up? We're working on, I guess I'll catch you up. So, as I'm sure you've seen on the title, this is my second to last day in my apartment. I move out on Monday. And I kind of want to, or at least I guess the goal for this stream, is to get started on building my own version of the apartment that I've lived in for the past 3 years right here. And I've spent the past, how long has this been so far? It's been, yeah, 40 minutes. I've spent the past 40 minutes just trying to get the dimensions correct. But yeah, now I'm trying to see if I like how the height looks. And I think I actually want this to be 1 block taller. I want it to be 7 each, actually. Because I did end up extending the final height. So let's do that real quick. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope, not down there. All right, but I got it this time. There we go. Yeah, that's better. That's 1 floor. Cool. Okay. Now let's get the next 7 done. I think these are all equally the same height. Yeah, they are. Okay. So we're going to do 7 each and see what I think. Bruh. Incredible. Minecraft stream was too intense. Yeah, I guess I'll say it again, just in case you didn't hear. So yeah, like the whole point of this stream is kind of like few things, but today is my second to last day living in my college apartment, and I've been doing nothing but packing and freaking out in my head over how scary the change is for the past few weeks. But today, I just want to kind of take a day to kind of, I don't know, build a version of the apartment in my alpha world on one of the last days I'm living in it, I guess. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know yet. For now, I'm gonna go back to my parents' place until somewhere actually hires me that lets me live somewhere else. I was hoping that would happen before my lease ends, but it didn't. So I just go home and put all my stuff in a storage unit until I find another place. But that can't happen until I find a job that lets me pay for a place. So I don't know. Yeah, it's quite the milestone. It's like, it's cool, but it's also horrifying. Cause like, I don't know, like, I feel bad having to go back, but also at the same time, like, I've done all I can to like apply for places so I can make money to pay rent somewhere on my own, but I don't know, it hasn't happened yet. And I'm freaked out about it, and it spooks me, so I'm doing this to distract myself. Okay, I don't know how many floors that is. I was not counting. And I'm pretty sure I'm dead when I get down from here. Yeah, how does this work exactly? Yeah, I don't know. Like my parents are going through so much right now with like their own parents, and like I don't know. Like, I do get it's a totally normal thing to do, but, like, I want to be out of their hair as soon as I can. Just because, like, I don't know. I want to be independent. I'm dead. And I also want them to know that I'm being independent. I don't know. It's a whole thing. Is my boat still here? I hope so. This Eats Road loves to break all the time for fun. Yeah, of course not. Whatever, bro. Do I even have any boats left? Hope so. Or do I even have any wood to make boats with? I guess is the question. Because I'm pretty sure I don't just have boats lying around. I probably should. Because, like, this Eats Road plays... whoa. This Eats Road, like, breaks so often. It's like, ugh, it's annoying. Oh, I also need to make a bucket. I hope my items don't despawn. See, like, that's the... Here's the thing, right? My family has... I think I might have told you this. I can't remember. My family, or my mom's side of the family, has family in Indianapolis. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I have family in Indianapolis. So, like, if I ever go over there to, like, help my grandparents, help them out with, like, their daily stuff, because they're kind of at the time in their life where they need help doing daily things. I'd be down to, like, kind of do that and, like, swing by Ohio every now and again. That'd be cool. But we'll see. Or if something actually ends up happening in Ohio, like, I don't know. I mean, I've been applying all over the country. I guess I'll apply to a Walmart or something in Columbus or something, just to see if anything happens. Because I am that desperate, bro. Like, nothing is happening. Like, it's rough out here, bro. Oh, I hope I'm not too late. I don't want to lose my stuff. I had a lot of wood that I spent a very long time farming. I know exactly where I died, so, like, I know how to get there as soon as I can. That'd be solid. I would love to work over there. And also just because, like, I don't know. I guess I don't have a huge frame of reference, but, like, from my experience in Indiana, I love Indiana. Just, like, as a place. Like, it's a really cool spot to kind of hang and explore. Maybe Ohio's different. I don't know. But I enjoyed Indiana every time I was there. Because that's the closest I've been. I've never been to any other of the states over there. Okay, how many is this? Because I need 7 in total. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What in the world? Okay, wait, I'm tripping. Hold on. The bottom floor. 2. Wait, that's 3. Oh, 2. Oh. Okay, yeah, it is 7. The second floor is just, like, cooked. Okay, whatever. I don't know. This version is open to interpretation. Well, so is Texas. So, like, it wouldn't be a huge culture shock, I guess. I need one more. Okay. I hope that doesn't make it too tall. Or maybe I just keep it 6. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's a trade-off, right? Like, there's cool stuff and lame stuff about everywhere. Like, leaving Texas would mean that I would lose a lot of shows, because, like, I've been going to a lot of cool shows here. So, yeah, that would be a trade-off for sure. I don't know what the show industry is like up there. But, like, I don't know. It was very, very cool to, like, live in a college apartment and be able to walk to a Space Laces show. Like that was kind of nuts. But I don't know. Stupid evil sand. Okay, the clouds are ridiculous. Yeah. I mean, I've done a few hours drive. I guess, like, it would depend on the logistics of it. Yeah, I feel like this would look weird if I made it any taller. I might just have to settle for 6. Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Because, like, it's fine. It's like, because this apartment is 7 stories, but I'm going to make it 6 just because, like, it would look weird if I made it any taller, I think. Michigan seems cool, though. Wisconsin looks like hell, though. I never want to go to Wisconsin ever. Like, everything I hear about Wisconsin is just, like, schizo people as far as the eye can see. But I don't know. I guess it's not fair to judge a state on that, because I'm sure all states are like that somewhere. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm in a similar spot. Like, after going to Europe twice, I'm kind of like, man, there's nothing to do back home. You know? Like, I feel you. It's kind of a whatever feeling. But it is kind of making me wonder. Like, I don't have to do it immediately, but I'd love, like, maybe in a few years' time, when I have a bit more of a developed career, I'd love to, like, actually live and work in Europe. I think that would be sick. Yeah, it's interesting because, like, a lot of people from the U.S. are also moving to Berlin because, like, there's such an industry there for electronic music, and there's a lot of opportunity. But I don't know. Maybe it's growing here. I don't know. It's not where I am. There's nothing in Texas at all that I am aware of for me to do. Other than, like, some clubs to, like, see shows at. And I don't know. In terms of, like, actual career opportunity stuff, I've struggled to come across anything. Other than, I guess, maybe Houston. Houston might be the place, but Houston's horrible, and I never want to go there ever again. Yeah, I mean, I've been to New York City before, but I was, like, so little. Because I was born in New Jersey, like Newark, New Jersey. And we would spend most of our time there, but we would occasionally go to New York City. But I barely remember anything from them. Apparently, I've been shown the Statue of Liberty, but, like, I have no memory of it. But yeah, I don't know. I guess, like, I've never actually spent an extended period of time as an adult in New York City. I could maybe see myself liking it. But I don't know, like, from what I remember from New Jersey, it was pretty awful. But maybe that's not fair, because it's New Jersey. Oh man, my graphics are cooked. Let me put that back. That's better. Yeah, that's what yeah, because like I've seen like people like videos of people traveling to New York, and I love how like diverse it is. There's like a you know, there's like little and then insert country here, like Little China. There's a little for everything. Like there's like communities of like different groups for like anything you can think of. It's like you could like go, you can like have some like Chinese food, and then like go down a few blocks, and then you're like in a Bangladeshi like Indian thing, and then you go down a few more, and then you're in like Thai. Like it's crazy. I'd love to experience that someday. That'd be cool. And I don't think it's impossible. Like I think for the industry that we're in, it's not unreasonable to say that going to New York is impossible. I think it's very likely, actually. There's probably going to be opportunity out there at some point. Yeah, yeah. Man, I meant to try, like, Indian food in London because you recommended it, but we unfortunately didn't have time. But, man, I still gotta actually tap into Indian food. I haven't fully committed yet. Okay, yeah, let's leave that alone for now, because I'm going to have to do some math if I want this to be correct. Yeah, yeah, there'll be other times to do it. Yeah, we just had so little time in London. Like, we just... Because I wanted to, like, see some of the, like, must-see places, like St. Paul's and, like... Trafalgar. Like, I needed to do all that. And yeah, we just didn't have time, which sucks. But London was crazy. I loved London. Well, I loved London except for how expensive it was. I'm never forgetting the $30 burger ever. That was horrible. That was actually the most I've ever paid for something like that. It was like horrifically expensive. $30 burger incident. Dude, yes, Oregon is a place I'd love to settle if possible. 'Cause Portland's right there. Like, Portland is a hot spot for, like, not quite, typical music. Like, it's sick. I wouldn't want to live in Portland, but I'd love to be near it. Nah, bro, but here's the thing. Like, the burger was, like, horrifically expensive, but it's unironically one of the best burgers I've ever had. Like, I don't know why. That burger was crazy. It was so good. Even though I'm never paying that much for it ever again. Like, it was the best burger ever, but it was not worth $30. It was stupid. But I guess, like, I don't know what I I was expecting. It's London. Like, everything's gonna cost a limb in London. Yo, what's good? 2L. We're playing Alpha Minecraft. Burial isn't copyrighted, is it? Or I guess it is, but like, am I gonna get... Is my stream gonna get deleted because I'm playing Burial? I hope not. I don't care if it gets demonetized. It's not gonna be monetized to begin with, probably. Yeah, yeah, Seattle and Vancouver are, like, cool. I don't know a lot about... I don't know as much about them, though. I know a lot about Portland, though. It's where my goat lives, dude. Like, if Quickly ever does, like, a local show, I could actually reasonably pull up. Even though I've seen him 3 times. He'd be like, why the fuck are you back? I don't know. Yeah, Portland and Denver. Denver would also be sick. If I can make Denver work, that would be cool because there's like crazy music there, and also I have family that I could fall back on if something goes south. Which I guess is a disadvantage of somewhere like Portland. I have zero nothing out there. Yeah, Denver's cool. I've been to Denver loads of times. I've never spent, like, extended periods of times there, but we've visited my family in Littleton, which is, like, South Denver. And it's, like, super nice. But I mean, I guess, to be fair, that's, like, rich territory. So it's, like, probably a little nicer than usual down there. But, yeah, I don't know. Like, Denver looks... dope. Like, you got Red Rocks, you got Mission Ballroom, I could meet Frequent, I could meet, like, all sorts of people. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Like, I was literally in a call with Frequent and some other guys. They were shitting on Denver. I think you might have been there, actually. I don't remember. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think it depends on the suburb. Like, if it's like the sort of stereotypical hood, then yeah, I'm good. But if it's like kept clean and like the community's chill, then like it's fine. Yeah, I could. Man, going to Denver would like not be hard. 'Cause like, again, like I just have to find work there. Like, if I can somehow figure out a way to find work in Denver, then it's 100% happening. Yeah, the nicer, like, sort of richer southern suburbs of Denver are like super cool. Like, the views are, like, breathtaking down there. It's crazy. And also, you have such easy access to the mountains. Like, you could just, like, if you have, like, a weekend off or something, you could, like, just kind of pull up to, like, some random village or town in the mountains and try some local food. Because every time we do like a ski trip out there, because we go every year with my family, we eat some of the local food, and it's like always like insane. It's like some of the best like local food ever. Yeah, man. I'd also love to go back to Europe. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but it's gonna happen. I'm gonna make it happen. Because, like, every time I've been in Europe, it's just been the time of my life. It's been just so awesome. And I want to explore more of it. Like, I've only ever really been to, like, the super, like, I guess, Western parts of Europe. Like, I've only ever been to Germany, the Netherlands, Belgium, and the UK. I don't think I want to go to France, because everything I've heard about France is terrible. Or at least Paris. So I think I'm good on France. Unless I go to, like, the Alps, like on the Swiss border or something, then I might consider it. But I don't know. I think I'm good. And this skeleton, yo. Yeah, dude. Cause I've met Jeb before, and Jeb is like so chill. I'd love to see him again. Jeb is actually like the nicest guy ever in person. Oh yeah, I could meet Blyzik as well. That'd be fun. I don't know Malouk very well. I mean, I've talked to them like a bit, but I'd probably want to get to know them a little better before like saying, hey, let's meet up. I don't want like I wouldn't want it to be weird. Dude, oh man, that would be awesome. Like, I mean, I've thought about asking him, but like I haven't thought of a way to like ask in a way where it's like not weird. I don't know. But that has, trust me, that has crossed my mind. Like, could I land something at that studio that Frequent managed to score? Malouk is like a talent monster. I don't know how that guy does half of the shit he does. It's like nuts. Oh! That was insane. I don't know how I pulled that off. Okay, I got a stack left. Yay! Yeah, that would be great. Like, definitely let me know. Because I am fully open to relocation right now. Because, like, literally anything is on the table. Like, as soon as something in the country gives me a position that lets me pay rent, I'm moving there. Like, pretty non-negotiably. Like, anything's available. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm kind of similar, but like, I don't know if it's fully healthy. Cause like, when I guess like in the context of music, right? Cause like, whenever I come across an idea that I love to death, I become super motivated to get it finished, even if it sucks to get it finished. Like, one of the songs that I put out a few months ago, um, was like the most miserable, horrible experience to get done. Like, I feel like any sane person would have just moved on and started something else. But I was like, no, this song is not cooperating. It sounds horrible, but I love the idea so much. I'm going to sit here and fix it until it's better. And that's what I ended up doing. And I still think it's not quite where I want it, but like, I went too insane. I'm just like, you know what? It's fine. I'm done dealing with it. Yeah, true. I actually think I did good on this proportion wise. I guess like the quantity of apartment units is not going to be quite as many. Unless I make them, like, super tiny or something. That might be funny if I make them, like, you know, those, like, super, like, horrifically small ones that you find in, like, big Chinese cities or something. Could maybe do that. I don't know. Or maybe I could, like, make all of them like that except for the room that's mine, which is, like, 615, so like it would be up there. I would have that be the one nice room in the apartment. I think that could go hard, maybe. Yeah, like, I've thought about, like, if, like, my friend group or people that I'm friends with ever become successful in something together, we'll get, like, our own phase house or something. Like, just, like, kind of buy a house together and room together. That would be fun. Obviously, until it isn't. Because, like, you never know. Like, you can be, like, super close friends with someone, and then as soon as you move in with them, you, like, hate them. Because, like, doesn't matter how close you are with someone. If you can't stand living with them, you can't stand living with them. So, like, I don't know. I definitely feel like I have my own living habits I need to sort out. Because there are things that there are habits that I have that I'm pretty sure would drive people crazy if they were to live with me. Thankfully, I only have one other roommate, and he's on, like, the other side of the studio, so, like, it's whatever for right now. Oh, man, am I gonna have to go mining? Damn, I've, like, fully run out of stone. Wow. And my pickaxe is actually almost gone, so let's make another one with my totally not duped diamonds and go mining for a little bit. And this actually might let me be a little more attentive to chat, because I haven't been able to read everything. Oh, I also need a shovel. Yeah. You want it to be, like, comfortable for everyone. Like, I'd want, like, I guess my sort of dream scenario would be, like, it's like a big house, but we each have, like, our own studio sort of rooms set up. Like, we have our own individual workspace and we don't have to share everything. Like, that would be that's life goals, but I don't know. Like, I have a good amount of gear and stuff. Like, I can, if you give me a room, I can set up, like, a semi-functional, like, small studio. Like, I have the stuff for it. It's just, can I find a space that lets me fit it all? I don't know. That's kind of another thing I need to figure out. Like, yeah, I need to find work that lets me live somewhere, but I also need to make sure that the place I'm living, it lets me have my stuff in it. But I don't know. Like, the rent at the place that I'm at right now, which is like a student living thing, is like 900 plus utilities. So if I can make that work and have a similar size, then I guess I'll be chilling. I don't know. We'll have to see. That's not lava, is it? No. Okay. There's nothing more terrifying than, like, digging a hole or, like, caving in Minecraft and you see a light source show up. Because you, like, 9 out of 10 times it's lava. And you're probably dead. Very quick. Are you... What the fuck? Okay. Okay. Hey, guys.
Hi. Sorry, I just did not want to be talking in YouTube chat with them playing this game.
Fair enough. I don't normally VC during these, but it's whatever. I guess I can make an exception today.
I can make an exception for you guys.
I can make an exception for you guys. I guess it's fine.
How sweet, how sweet.
Lol.
No.
I guess I'll also screen share here so you don't have to look at it delayed.
Yeah, that would be sick.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's peaceful watching.
Yes.
Watching your Minecraft.
It's very, very nice. I don't know, like, I don't know if this is weird, but, like, whenever I like want to fall asleep, I'll actually just put on one of the VODs of like a stream that I've done and just like sleep to
That's
it,
not
and it
weird.
works.
Yeah, that's like
That's real. Yeah.
that's reasonable.
I've
I don't know. I've been sleeping in white noise a lot recently. And it's like kind of sucks. It's like I just have like crazy dreams.
Have you heard that Selassie is only able to use the bathroom while listening to brown noise, and he can't if he doesn't?
Is that real?
Yeah. His most streamed song on SoundCloud is brown noise.
That's
That's odd,
very
but it's
interesting.
also like I don't know. That's like feels just normal behavior. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's
It
just
goes
humans
hard,
are
I can't
fucking
lie,
stupid.
actually.
I don't know.
Yeah. I'm just making little sounds for my tutorial. It's currently I'm doing.
I'm looking for a break to chop. I'm back in my bedroom.
Hey, Yuffie.
Not like from home. Oh,
Nice
hello.
to see you here.
I'm back in my bedroom from home. And it's really dusty in here, and my nose is running like crazy, and it sucks.
Lol.
Unfortunate.
I have like the worst split lip of all time right now. I don't know where it came from, but like,
It sucks.
yeah, it's just like, I don't know why. It's like every time it happens, it's always straight in the center, and it hurts so bad.
Yeah, I used to get styes, or maybe I still do, but it's been a while. I got styes.
That's like an eye thing, right?
Yeah, it's like a cyst on your eyelid.
I
basically.
literally only know that
Aw.
because it's a Binding of Isaac item. That's the only reason I know what that is.
Chud.
Yep, that's me. Chud Master. I've been playing so much Isaac recently. Like, more than anything else right now. Kind of just like... Oh, actually, I know... I guess I know why. Like, I have a perfectly reasonable explanation for it. I finally found a macOS wine wrapper that actually works and lets me run Isaac.
Yay! Yay!
And yeah, I've just been playing like crazy. uh,
Yeah, I the most recent game that I've been like playing was Fez.
hard.
How's your Fez playthrough?
It's good. I finished the game. There's still more I want to do, but it's okay.
Yippee!
I probably won't play it again, if I'm being honest with myself, but I might. I don't know. There's a couple puzzles that have like really sort of captured me that I just have to find a few more like context clues to be able to figure out, because the puzzles themselves are really easy. It's just like there's like just lots of layers of cryptic bullshit.
I need to play more
Yeah.
puzzle games. It's been a while since I've done stuff like that.
He says while playing a game.
Well, I mean,
Puzzle game.
I guess
Says-
like, I guess it depends
No,
on how you
like,
define a
atmosphere.
puzzle. Because I guess like you could say like me figuring out the dimensions of the building I'm building for an hour could be puzzle solving in a certain context. I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't played puzzle games in a long time, and I don't know. I feel like every time I play a puzzle game, I'm just like, I don't know. Like I used to love them, and I like played Myst and stuff, and then like, I don't know. Now I'm just like super annoyed. But every time I play a puzzle game, I'm like, I don't want to be doing this, man. I want to do
Yeah.
something else.
Oh, let me turn Discord down a little bit.
Yeah, I think that there's some puzzle games that like advertise themselves as being puzzle games, when in fact the puzzle design is just really bad. And
Yeah.
it's just like not enjoyable, and like the gameplay is just like doesn't make sense for a puzzle game. Like, I think honestly Fez is kind of a good example of a kind of a puzzle game where the puzzle design in a lot of cases is just like not really Like it doesn't like it's not like a puzzle. It's just like a sequence of things that you have to find in the right order, and then
Yeah.
it just kind of it's more
Yeah.
of like just an IQ test as opposed to a like a puzzle game. If that makes
There's like,
sense.
yeah. I don't know. I remember I got Abduction, which is a puzzle game. It's like by the same people as Myst, but like way later. It's like I remember it was at the time. It was like Unreal Engine 4, super advanced
Duh.
technology. And it was
Really?
like I don't know. It was I played it for a while, and I was so young that I probably was just like too dumb to finish it. But it was like, dude, I like couldn't get anything done. I just got like completely stuck,
Mhm.
and it was like I was playing it with my mom. We got a decent far, but like maybe I have like childhood trauma from that game because every time I think about a puzzle game, I think about like just sitting and doing the same thing over and over again, and there's like nothing changing. It's
Yep.
just that game. And I'm like,
I don't know.
I'm not doing
Some of
this
the
again.
some of the first games I ever like really thoroughly enjoyed were puzzle games. I think the first game that
Nerd.
I like properly like got into was Infinite Factory. It was like this Zachtronics game. Um, it's kind of like fuck, what's the game called? It's kind of like uh, Satisfactory, in that like the goal is to sort of just build a factory that manufactures components in a
Oh yeah,
particular
I guess if
configuration.
that counts, if factory games count, I love factory games. So
Yeah.
I've been meaning to get into Factorio. I've been hearing a lot about it
Yeah,
for the
I
past
really want
few
to start
years.
a Factorio playthrough with somebody because I've never really played it. I want to start a Factorio playthrough with somebody who's also never played it, and like figure it
yeah,
out together. I think that'd be fun. And also somebody who's like got a similar level of spatial thinking ability as me, because like otherwise it would not be very fun. Either I'd be totally outpacing somebody, or somebody would be totally outpacing me
Yep.
with spatial thinking. Because like I don't know, one of my friends on Discord just have like the most insane fucking spatial thinking that just they just don't know it or something. Like Lucas, dude, oh my god, like
I think Lucas would be good at Factorio. Yeah.
he. I don't know. Are you privy to what Lucas has been building recently?
Minecraft.
He's in just like simulating what like helicopter physics in Minecraft.
What the?
They're like
Yeah,
right?
he'll like create mod and stuff.
Yeah. Like he's
And
he's
computer
writing.
craft.
What's it called? What's it called? It's
This
like a
kid,
it's like
bro.
a it's like a controller for like a helicopter to like keep it balanced and like maintain correct rotation and all that stuff. Which I guess like it isn't really that difficult because you're just like managing like the most difficult thing you're doing is just like correcting for like rotation, right? Correcting for like torque and stuff, which is really like very simple formulas.
Is he
So
also?
Yeah, I mean,
not that crazy.
Is he? Is he
Now that I say
also?
it out loud.
Is he also synthesizing everything, all the sounds in Serum? Because I think he's done that
No.
before. Like he's done a
He
helicopter.
there was
did
a
that
helicopter
for-
earlier.
him and Novi worked on this helicopter model. That sounds really crazy. He made this like Doppler effect max real life device.
Oh, I've seen that before. Yeah.
He's also, I mean, I don't know, like the way that he works on projects is that he like does something for a week and then forgets about it. Like he gets super obsessed with something for a week and then forgets about it. So he's done like a lot of just crazy shit that is just in like an unfinished or broken state. Like he's got these like waveguide devices that he's made with crazy technology inside of it that just sound like so insane. Like some of my favorite sounding filters that exist, Lucas has made.
The only one I have is the super terrified of this device, which he uses in like
Yeah,
his
that's an early
monsters.
one.
Yeah, I have that one.
That's a beta version of the that I'm talking about,
Yeah, that one's cool.
or like an alpha version of the alpha version. He's got this like clipper thing That sounds fucking crazy. I don't know, like that guy. I cannot wait to finish my plugin framework because once I do, I am going to hustle him like mad to get all of his DSP inside of my plugin. Like, oh my gosh, the world needs to have access to this shit that this guy's doing.
Yeah.
I don't know. Today I figured out some tech, by the way.
What's the tech?
I haven't told many people about this, but I figured out that I've been experimenting a huge amount with Filter FM, which isn't like a new idea, really. I mean, like I can't imagine I'm the first person to do this. I just haven't read very much about it. It's not something that I've seen anybody doing in this space of like sound design, like internet sound design people. I'm sure that it's like been happening since the 90s in like experimental academic scenes, but I haven't seen anybody doing it. So I've been experimenting a lot with it and just like phase plant and like approximating different types of sounds with it. But today I finally like put together some test cases in Max, and I figured out that the spectra that you get from FMing a resonant bandpass filter is the exact same spectrum that you get when you FM a sine wave. Like exactly the same.
Yeah, except the phase is different, of
Except
course.
the phase is different, of course, yes. But and that matters a lot when the carrier frequency has multiple frequencies. So, for example, if you were to put some nonlinearities inside the filter, then the behavior would change quite drastically because of the fact that the phases depend on the input signal with the filter. But
Yeah.
I'm
gonna pretend I know what that
in
means.
isolation, when you just have like a sine modulator and a resonant bandpass carrier, all of the sidebands are exactly identical in both cases. Which is really, really interesting because that also means that the sidebands decay in the same way that a bandpass filter decays, which is this inverse exponential behavior. So you can use just one bandpass filter and a sine wave to get really, really, really complicated spectra that evolve in really complicated ways over time with very, very minimal input and very minimal control. And I am trying to base modal synth 2 off this idea as opposed to just normal modal synthesis, like having this sort of FM, like modal hybrid FM stuff. I want to do a lot with that because I think that there's a huge amount of territory that you can cover, like sounds that haven't really been heard before with the combination between FM and modal that I just like don't think that technology exists, or like the technology exists, but like people haven't done it really. So
yeah, people haven't made a nice synth out of it.
Yeah.
Have you listened to the bald amplifier I sent you, Robin?
Oh no, I was in the airport when you sent that to me. Okay.
Yeah, you should.
I have
listen
so
to that,
much
but
bald one to catch up on. Oh my god, I need to lock in.
That's my application of your technology, Robin. That's what I did with your thinking.
What did you do?
You like it?
Wait, can you send the paths that you used for that, the modification of my behavior?
Oh man, all my audio is bounced.
I didn't.
Weird.
It's like I put some other effects too. It's not just your thing. I made it sound
okay.
grosser. But I just made a little. I made like a Mac. I just put the knobs in a Max for Live device, and then I made it so it just takes input audio instead. And then I added an FM self FM knob as well.
Okay. How does the like FM index work on the self FM? Is it like what's the?
It just multiplies the frequency by some.
Which frequency?
Oh, sorry. It adds the signal to the carrier frequency. Yes. And
so
then
the carrier
like,
frequency, the frequency input to the carrier filter is F plus input plus modulator.
Yeah, I mean it's F plus input times like the factor of the input, and then
I see. Yes,
that's all times the ratio.
I understand.
Damn,
Okay.
I don't.
Yeah, that's the thing I did. But I don't know. It's obviously not not crazy, but I just wanted to mess with it. I was trying it a bit. I do think like obviously having like your modal thing where there's a lot of partials, or having like an FM matrix where you can do more than just one FM stage would make it have crazier sounds. But as is, I mean, it sounds like funny FM, which is good.
Dope. I love funny FM. I could do funny things with
Yeah.
that.
True. It is interesting. It's like the evolution of the waveform you were seeing. I mean, the slower it's based on the decay rate. So you kind of have this with a slow decay, you have like the slow movement where it's like I don't know, something like a little phaser almost. And then if you do a really fast decay rate, then those little movements just become really fast as well, and it kind of sounds like a weird sloppy liquid sound. So that's what the bald was
favorite.
from.
Oh my god. The lengths that you people are going to make the stupidest shit of all time. Fascinating.
Yeah, you should-
Bald is about the journey, not
Oh.
the destination. Okay.
Also,
Bald
True.
is the stepping stones on the way to the best
Yeah.
plugins ever.
Oh, I don't know if Lucas told you, but we want to make a Bald One Lego Bionicle collab happen.
Okay.
that needs to happen.
Yeah. We can talk about that. You should have mentioned that to the council.
Yeah, I told Lucas about it
Sure.
forever ago, and Lucas was like, "Yeah, let's do it."
Yeah, we can try and make it real.
Yes.
Um,
We could maybe put it on the Lore Accurate album that Hudson is involved in.
the lore accurate. Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah. What has Hudson been up to these days? Bro, just kind of dipped.
They're playing some shows right now.
Nice.
I don't know. They've just been super busy. Working on a bunch of stuff that I don't know how much they're talking about publicly,
Mm,
so I won't say anything.
yeah, fair enough.
But they've got some stuff to be excited for.
Oh yeah. Speaking of being busy, I have a lot on my plate starting next month as well. I have actually funny enough, the guy that inspired me to start doing like old Minecraft wants me to score his movie that he's doing.
Oh, sick.
So I'm making the music for that. I also have a game company that wants music from me that I need to get on
Oh,
top
that's
of.
huge. What game company?
Bite Rockers, I think is
say?
the name of it. It's a German company.
White Rockers?
Bite Rockers, BYTE, I think is the name of the company. Yeah, one of the people who work there reached out to me asking if they'd want.
No, that's
they want music from
super
me.
exciting.
Yeah. And I also am probably going to be making samples for Armaku starting very soon.
Who is that?
It's a sample company.
Okay, well that's huge. That's
yeah.
big news.
Yeah, I got to get on top of all of that when I get back to my parents' place.
Yeah.
We'll just get enough things that you can move anywhere.
Yeah.
Don't need a job.
Well, I don't know, cause like the Armaku thing is like regular, assuming they keep giving me projects. But I doubt that on its own will be enough. But the film project and the game company are probably going to be like one-offs. So like I don't feel comfortable making a plan to live on that. But I guess I'll just save it or something. I don't know.
Yeah, for sure. If you just save up, obviously that's. I don't know. You could do something epic.
Yeah, I already like
Investments for the future.
I already spend like super conservative, like what's conservatively? I don't know why I can't come up with the word right now.
That's,
Yeah, I like barely spend money like ever, other than like food and gas whenever I drive, because I kind of like am happy with what I have currently in
Yeah.
terms of like stuff.
Look at humble John over here.
But but I mean, I guess like that's I guess if I could say anything, I would like a new phone, but like it's not super urgent. So like it's
Yeah.
whatever.
Do you have
yeah.
like an investment account or anything?
I'm going to soon, yeah. My parents are doing this thing for me because their parents did it for them. They're just gonna like give me a sum of money to invest and just like not touch until I'm like in my 30s or 40s, and then like use it
Makes
as a
sense.
house down payment or something.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, that's good.
I mean, they told me I can spend it, but like they advised me like not to, and I don't imagine I will, like unless I'm literally going to die if I don't. Like if there's some medical emergency or something.
Like, just kept as emergency is good.
Yeah.
You should ask Mr. Beast for $1 million.
Yes.
Actually give it to you.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
He'll be like, as long as you are okay with being tortured in this room for 300 days, then
Oh, no, he wouldn't do that. He's a good guy.
No.
He's a YouTube channel that does beast philanthropy. No,
True.
Jimmy.
He uploaded a video today. I think, what was it? I helped 100 kids fight cancer or something. Was that what it was
I
called?
don't care. I don't.
Wait, where is it? We helped
hearing about
100
it,
kids
what
fight
did you do?
cancer. Yeah, 11 hours ago.
And who is in this
Only
thumbnail?
100? That's kind of low, Mr. Beast. I don't know. I guess cancer's expensive.
Yeah,
50 YouTube legends fight for $1 million.
I watched it. It's boring.
Yeah, I haven't not watched a Mr. Beast video in years, and I'm so happy.
I've never watched a Mr. Beast video. It's always just been,
Well,
like,
Mr. Beast was awesome when he was like
I
making fun of
cannot do
bad intros and microwaving microwaves. Like that was epic. I loved that era.
I didn't even know he was doing that.
Yeah, I was around for that, and it was the best.
I just
Yeah,
think his face is really funny.
True. I don't know. Yeah, I did also watch Mr. Beast. Not that old, but it was like before he started doing the, Mr. Beast videos.
What is this? Train versus giant pit? What the fuck?
That one's pretty old. That's like when I used to watch them. I saw that one before I quit my Mr. Beast addiction. Actually, I never had an addiction.
Yo, what's
but-
up? Welcome to chat.
Dude, they just got worse and worse. I don't know. They're so
This
boring.
is,
Yeah,
this
I
is
don't know.
really the world that we live in. Oh my god.
It's also just like the fact, like Mr. Beast's like formula works so well that it's literally defined the formula for literally the entire rest of the platform, making most videos on YouTube insufferable to watch.
Yeah.
So like, I don't know.
Thanks a lot, children.
Yeah,
Does Mr. Beast have Spotify?
I'm sure something exists. But like, I don't know. It's kind of like I guess I'll shout him out. Like the guy that inspired me to start playing old Minecraft. He has a channel, Mahjong Blonsky, aka Mogster, also the same guy I'm scoring the movie for. He's like the first channel I've seen in a long time that just fully deviates from the like fast-paced. Like it's just so slow, so chill, just like very light editing. Let's play old Minecraft and talk about tea and talk about like how my life was today. Like it's, I don't know, it's very relaxing and very refreshing in an ecosystem that's been Mr. Beastified, I suppose.
You should watch Jacob Geller.
It's been good. It's been going good. I'm chilling. I'm playing old Minecraft, trying to take my mind off of the very scary change of moving out of my apartment. And
What's up, Echo 6884?
yeah, instead building the apartment I'm moving out of, or at least starting it. I don't imagine I'll get very far today. Yep. Yeah, I graduated a few months ago. College is done. I have an audio engineering degree now. It's cool and epic. Rimu, what's up, gang? And everyone's pulling up at the same time. It's awesome.
I still have your stream open as well as the Discord stream to give you the extra viewers.
Dope. How long have I been
I have
at
it
it?
open on all of my devices.
Nice, dude. Congrats. We need more audio nerds in the world. They're so awesome. I'm in a call with two of the biggest ones, and I'm like in the world right now, and I love them. Shout out these guys.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. I feel like
Well,
when it
you're
comes to
interested in
audio nerds, it doesn't get much nerdier than you guys, and that is a
It
compliment.
does. It definitely does. It's
Yeah, we're like,
nerds
what
thing.
percentage of? I think we're like, out
Definitely
of like up to like 100 nerd, we're maybe like 75.
You're in the top
nerd.
5%, bare minimum.
I was gonna say we're definitely in the top 1%.
Yeah.
I guess it depends on
Like-
where you. If we're like talking like all people, like
All
in the
people,
world.
top 0.1%.
Yes, exactly. But I'm
Yeah.
just saying, like, it depends on what we're. I guess it depends on where we're starting with nerd.
Okay,
Like, what's
say
the minimum?
people in like the Silicon Valley Discord server.
Yeah, Remu,
Silicon Wood
I beat
Discord?
college. New top 1, new hardest, new extreme demon, bro. I did it.
Or like, I don't know. Doesn't really matter. No, not your college. Congrats on college.
Bro, you graduated college? Bro, who cares? No one gaff, bro.
Oh, I'm tired.
I should probably
I'm trying to
sleep.
make-
I mean, I like to stream for like maybe 2.5, 3 hours, so I'll probably go for like another half an hour. Oh yeah, I never stopped playing the game. I just don't play it as frequently as I used to. I kind of just build levels like to music I like whenever there's nothing else going on, or I'll just like dedicate like a few weeks or a month to beat an extreme. But other than that, I don't really do much. But yeah, I still play the game. But music is the focus now.
I keep trying to make like sounds for my tutorial and I end up with like little acousmatic music slop. I don't know.
I've thought
I'm
about like
making
maybe
some of the most boring IDM right now ever.
I've thought about maybe doing like a pack, but for like UI sounds, like clicking around a menu type noises.
Yeah, I need that. I don't
There's
know.
a very high volume of those sounds in like game audio packs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're also very easy to make.
Yeah, I don't imagine they're
um,
that hard.
They're super easy,
Yeah.
but they're also like
It's
the
like hard to make like
criteria-
unique ones, I would say.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
it's a very specific sound.
And they
so
also have to like
the-
make sense in the context of wherever they are, I guess. Like so like
Yeah.
I would have to like I guess have example material so I'm not just like making sounds in a vacuum, I guess.
Yeah, I think you could try doing. Oh, sorry. You could try doing redesigns,
Oh yeah, true.
or I don't know. I'm not really the person to talk to about game audio, to be honest.
True.
Something I'm wondering about getting into. I've applied to a few places, heard nothing, but
Yeah, it's I don't think I'd be cut out for the game audio, to be honest. I've been seeing the stuff that Alex is doing with that shit, and it scares the hell out of me.
well, Alex is doing like top-notch like crazy stuff. I don't imagine it would always be that intense.
Yeah, Alex is like the best in the industry, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like, he is. Why are all of our friends so much better at everything?
Oh, bro.
I don't know, that's what happens when you have like when you just have specialization. Hashtag specialization.
Yep.
My special interest is sound design.
Yeah, my special interest is sound design. Meanwhile, I tweeted, I don't know if you saw it, I made a fart monster in Serum. With the
Okay.
Lucas method.
Good.
Yeah. Maybe I should tweet
Foley art is something I've thought about, but I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't enjoy, because a lot of Foley artist work is like recording, and I don't know if I'd enjoy that as much. I mean, I feel like I'd be okay at it, but like I find more like interest in like synthesizing things. So I don't know. Or maybe I
I
could.
love recording.
I love recording, but I don't see myself doing it like every day, you know?
I mean, have you ever seen a Foley studio?
Yeah, it's
Have you
they,
been
they,
in a
they
Foley
look like
studio
big
before?
playgrounds. It's like
Yeah,
sandboxes with
dude,
like the
that
most
shit is
random
like.
objects ever.
I've just got to learn a little bit about like microphones and like good microphone practice, and I don't know. Imagine just like going into work, and your boss tells you to figure out how to make a sound with just like whatever's around you. Make
Yeah.
something that sounds like this, or like, that's like that is your job is just being creative. Like that's what your job description is. You just have to be creative with sound.
Yeah.
That's such a crazy thing to be able to do.
I would love
So I
Because
just
that.
need you to open
very
up
creativity.
sudo and type in some prompts for me.
Oh,
Yeah, see that's the reality. Yeah, cuz like that's starting to become a thing that people are doing. Like they're outsourcing the Foley
yeah.
recording to that.
Imagine, like Jesus Christ. We need to figure out how to use AI for bald. I need to figure out a pipeline for
Yeah, we need to
like
get with the times, or else we'll be left behind.
What you
no.
Somebody else
I
will.
mean, like, were you seeing those like AI
Yeah.
chatbot like audio fuck up videos that were popular a while ago?
Oh
I
yeah.
want to try and figure out how to repeatedly generate those kinds of sounds, because they all have like sort of vocal formants, um, but they're also like fucked up, which is exactly bald. So, um, I don't know if I can figure out how to do that.
the
I can
one
figure out a pipeline.
the one thing that
Maybe
I've
I should try
discovered
and.
the one thing that I've discovered how to do is if you type the character Omega and tell ChatGPT to say it, like you just tell it to say Omega like 50 times in a row, it plays music.
Okay, let's see.
It's
Go to
like
Chat
it's like
GPT.
crazy. It doesn't work every time.
ChatGPT.
You have to you have to try it a few times. But when it works, it's like crazy. I have a few recordings of it somewhere.
Okay. Well, we're gonna see right now. Is this capital Omega or lowercase Omega?
Capital, like the ohm symbol.
Okay.
Furry artist. I'm good.
Hey, I mean, it's a super valuable career path.
It is, but like, I'm like so trash at like drawing. Like, I had like a small phase in middle school where I just drove Freddy Fazbear. I drew Freddy Fazbear over and over again, like every day in middle school. But other
Yeah, I
than that,
mean, the
yeah,
yeah, where the money is in fairy art, unfortunately, is mostly porn.
yeah,
Um,
I'm good.
so you have to be comfortable with that. Yeah, I mean, it's it's a real, in my opinion, it's a very respectable occupation.
Well, I mean, depending on the ethics of it, because there are like not
Yeah,
cool paths to go in that. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I don't know. I feel like with that can be applicable to anything because there are definitely parts of my soul that are gone now that I've dedicated my life to music, but like it's okay because like I love music that much. Yeah, man. Oh yeah, you were into welding. I forgot about that. How's that
the welding
going?
is really cool.
So I've like had this thought before, like what would my life look like right now if I decided to go into a trade instead of university? Yeah, I'm like so bad at like physically like making things with real objects. I don't know. It's
I
not
think
for
it's
me.
really good to exist physically in your body, and making real objects is a super good way to do that, even if they
Yeah.
suck. No, I'm being so serious. Like I think a lot of people have kind of disappeared into thinking that their brain is their only useful asset, and
Yeah.
kind of like neglected focus on their body, even if they work out. But just like, I think it's really important to be mindful of the fact that you have a physical presence in the world and like sort of experiencing sensations through your body,
Yeah.
as opposed to like exclusively cerebrally. It's
Yeah.
it's very, very important in my opinion.
Yeah. I
Um,
need to work out actually. Like the apartment that I'm about to move out of, that I've been at for the past 3 years has a gym. I've gone one time.
yep.
um,
Yeah.
that is a goal I have for myself. I eventually want to get into the habit of exercising regularly, whether it's like actually going to the gym or just going for walks every morning. I don't know, but something needs to happen soon, I think. It would do me good. I don't even know if this is like supposed to be cobblestone. I'm just kind of mindlessly placing blocks right now to get like a shape made. Blocks and shit, cause I'm in fucking Minecraft. Is that OD now? Like, is that not funny anymore?
I don't know. Maybe I mean I kind of like lost a bit of luster after the Minecraft movie, but
Yeah.
it's still.
I'm out of work. Yeah, felt. I have been in job search hell for the past 2 months, ever since graduating. And it's not looking good. It's rough out here.
So,
I'm hoping something happens soon for both of us. Yeah, I don't know. Dude, the stress of like not knowing how I'm gonna make money has gotten to the point where like YouTube is starting to recommend me like AI drop shipping videos.
Oh no.
like it's getting bad, bro. um Trying to think. I'm back in like trying to figure out let's actually figure out the length of this real quick.
I think I'm gonna make bald right now.
Bet.
I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Full time.
Bald time.
It's bald time, and you better be fucking ready.
Oh, I don't have any.
know it's
Oh,
gonna be-
fuck. Yeah. I don't know, because everyone always has this idea of like, oh, if I don't have to work and if I can retire early, like my life is going to be so awesome. I can just like immediately say firsthand, I've had prolonged periods of time in my life where I have no responsibilities and I fall into like depression so fast. Like whenever I don't have things to do, I just kind of spiral. I don't know.
Just gotta make your own things to do. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, that's the other thing. Like, well, previously it was like college summers, right? And like, I don't know. I kind of just wanted to focus on relaxing, and then I would just get so deep into relaxing, I would just not do anything, and then just kind of feel sad because I'm not doing anything. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I want to build a routine for something, whether it's work or if it's like audio content or something. Something needs to happen. Like once I get back to my parents for the time being, I'm gonna do something to keep myself busy, because like I just know like I'm gonna fall into like another, like I don't know what to do with myself anymore sort of state by not having anything on my plate, you know?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, should we let bro pull up? He wants to join the call.
Do it. Add.
Oh, do I still have your Discord? I think that this is it. Hold on, let me.
I like how this YouTube stream is just an onboard for this group chat.
Yeah. Yeah, true. It's a little cult. Or integrating everyone.
Oh yeah, here it
as a
is.
cult.
Okay. I haven't been in a call with this guy in probably like, oh, how long would it have been? Probably since so probably like 4 or 5 years. We'll see how this
Oh
goes.
my goodness gracious.
Yeah.
Hello.
What's up, gang-a-lang? Now you can watch the stream without delay.
Oh my gosh, we
True.
have no mutual servers or mutual friends.
Yeah. 0, nothing. What was I gonna do
All right,
again?
there we go.
What was I gonna-
Hello.
You all hear me now?
Yeah, what's up, bro?
Yes, you can.
Thank you. How are y'all doing?
Wow, you
Pretty
sound
well.
so different from how I remember.
Well, how long ago was that? A half a decade now?
Yeah, like last time I saw you in person was when we got a picture together in high school orchestra in the viola section.
Oh.
That was the last time, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah, this guy is former. We were stand partners for a long time, weren't we? Like we were viola stand partners.
At least since like the first part of middle school. I remember
Yeah.
that much.
Oh, since middle school. Oh, that's right. Wow. Insane. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I need a pickaxe. Oh, we got the spooky song. Let's go. Let's go. I think that's all I came here for. Okay, I don't want to listen to. I don't want to listen to 13 right now. I'm good. Oh, how long have I been live? 117. Okay, yeah, I can go for like another 30 minutes. I'm hoping I can continue these like once I'm back home. But I don't know if I'll have this mic or not. And I kind of want the stream to sound normal. So like, I don't know. OBS is still getting... Okay, yeah, good. Goody. I mean, everyone went silent. What the hell?
Alright.
It's
I'm
quiet
figuring
now.
out a bald sound right now.
Nice. W.
Locked in.
I don't even know.
No,
Still
don't
in the
bring my boat.
hotel room.
I also have this randomly just crossed my mind again. I remember from high school, you would build like these huge cruise ships just in Minecraft.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I sent you a picture of those maps. I nearly got the biggest one done, and then my freaking graphics card died.
Oh.
I haven't had a chance to work on it since.
That sucks.
Damn. I wonder if I have any record of those anywhere. Because you might have sent me a picture or two. I don't remember.
I know the Discord chat's still going, so
Did you ever send me any? Hold on.
yeah, I did. Yeah, March 2023.
Oh, yeah. I literally scrolled up once and there it is. Nice. Wow. Hard. That'd be a cool project to do. I've never tried building a boat before. Maybe I could do like a shipwreck in the ice over there or something. That could be cool.
Oh yeah, that would be cool.
Oh man, I have so many slabs. Yo, damn. But yeah, I can't remember if you were here when I said it, but this what I'm working on right now is the apartment I'm about to move out of. I'm building like a replica of it.
Oh yeah.
Or
Oh,
well, I
that's
guess not a
good.
replica. It's just I don't know. It's like a sort of like Minecraftified version of it within the limitations of alpha.
Yeah, you should build a replica of the hotel I'm stuck in for work.
A hotel would actually be cool. If I were to do that, I'd probably put it in the other area where I already have like a bunch of tall buildings.
Yeah.
What was I
Make
gonna-
sure you build like a Dollar General as well.
That would also go in that other area. A Dollar General would go crazy. And I'll put a McDonald's next to it.
You need a good commercial sector with some businesses.
Yeah. I might do a shopping mall with like or maybe like a Kane Pixel's Oldest View sort of shopping mall where it's like abandoned and has like a bunch of overgrown stores. That would be cool. To kind of lean into the, I guess, liminal vibe of alpha. As corny as that sounds.
So liminal, bro.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry.
Okay, I need to figure out the length of this. Actually, I should probably make that other pillar first. Shouldn't I? How tall is this? This is 7, right? Oh man. I guess I should actually chop that off. And this was a good stream. I was nervous to do this one for some reason. I guess because it's been so long since I did my last one. I was like, man, I don't know what I'm going to do this time.
Hey, man, in a better channel upload schedule than JonTron. That's for sure.
This is true. This is... Yeah, that's correct. Okay. If I fall, I am going to cry. I've actually been, like, really seriously thinking about, like, regular content. Like, YouTube content. And I'm not totally sure what it would be. Like, if I would, like...
I've also been thinking about this.
Yeah, like, I don't know, because, like, the thing with music production, right, is it's hard to keep a schedule with something like that. That's, like, that involved.
Yeah.
Like, it has to be something simple that's, like, easy to do in, like, an hour every day.
Yeah.
That's, like,
What I
repeatable.
have been very actively considering has been sort of like a devlog style thing. I have a lot of I've been accumulating a lot of ideas for really large scale projects recently. Like there's this like radio tower album that I want to make, and then there's this new website that I want to make, and all this other stuff.
Hard.
This plugin that I'm writing. Lots of really just like projects that are probably going to take months to years of time. So I thought it could be a really cool idea because these would themselves be large releases. It'd be cool to like document my process of doing it and like uploading.
Like a
every couple
process
days.
vlog. Yeah, that could be cool.
Because I think that like I have the capacity to be a pretty charismatic and entertaining person in
Yeah.
like a in that sort of context, especially because I think I'm good at like explaining complicated concepts in simple terms. I think it's a skill that I have.
Yeah.
So if I'm able to combine that with my kind of unique sense of humor, it might be an attractive thing for people to engage with.
Yeah.
But, I don't know.
I feel like I'd have to, like... I don't know. I'd want to do something funny, probably. Like, I don't know if it would be in the context of music or not. Unless I do like dumb challenges every week or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's played out and
Yeah.
stupid. I mean, that's my opinion, but I don't like those kinds of videos at this point. They're
Yeah,
silly.
it's like I've seen enough Bishu streams, you know.
Fucking Bishu, I fucking hate that guy, dude. He drives me nuts.
Or Bishu.
3,
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23,
So,
25,
just a supremely annoying guy.
I think we need more people making fun of people on the internet.
Yes, that is. Yeah, I think that in a lot of like sort of smaller indie spaces, there's this really strange, like immediate, almost guttural negative reaction that anybody has to criticism. Just because it's like, you know, it's a defense mechanism, obviously. The space is very small, and like you want to actively onboard new people who are going to be younger and not receive criticism as well. Like there's going to be this sort of creep of this vibe where you want to sort of discourage criticism and like emphasize this positivity towards just like anything that is created. But I think that also, while it's good at getting new people involved, it's really bad at fostering like good aesthetics and
True.
and like sort of productive like motion in art form, you know, like productive experimentation and stuff. Because if nobody tells you that something is bad, then, or like if people don't voice their distaste for something, then, you know, there's not going to be any actual development. You're not going to know when you're failing until it, like,
I mean, I think
you know.
for me, I've thought about that sort of relationship, and I think like a good way to approach it is to generally critique I feel like critiquing individuals without like specifically them wanting to, I think that can be very negative. But I think critiquing genres or cultures or styles of music is like very valid for the creative discourse. And saying why you think something is not particularly interesting or why you love something. And then also one thing which I think is not done enough and could be done in a very funny way is basically I think we should make a like consolidated effort to stop like just like slop and misinformation in the music production world. And like one of my inspirations, which I haven't really factored into my own videos yet, but I've thought about it, is have you guys watched Canadian, the Minecraft YouTuber?
I know of Bayesian Canadian, but
No, it's like Canadian with like a K.
oh yeah, I'm not familiar.
Canadian.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Dude, that guy's videos are so awesome. They're just so good. He's like so it's like basically
I've seen some of these. I've seen
Minecraft
some of these.
prison escape community, essentially, is where that comes from. But basically, there was like a lot of people making like fake escape room videos.
Oh yeah.
And he basically made videos, you know, critiquing the fake escape rooms, but he's just like really generally smart and good at the game. And like, so basically, and the videos are so well put together because it's just him like every time the person does something dumb, he like does like 5 extremely clever ways of escaping the same situation. Like he recreates the whole room
He
like
does
manually,
it better.
and then he escapes it in like 20 ways every time the person does something stupid. Basically, they're so good, they're so incredibly good. And I think like that type of content medium where you're just like you're showing like this is what happens when like I have spent a lot of time learning this thing and I can like just really work the mechanics in such a way that is so just freeing, basically. And I imagine that could be applicable to music production,
Probably.
where you have all these people showing off like little tricks and like little, I don't know, there's like little mixing tricks and like little random things like that, and like somebody who I think like kind of putting more energy into this idea that people should really take the time to learn the basic tools and then build an intuition for things so that they can do these things in like a myriad of different ways. And I don't know, I think a lot of the production videos really remind me of those like fake escape room videos where it's like the person has found like a little trick and now they're going to try to insert it into their mixing slop video. Like even Dan Worrell does that. He finds like some random obscure trick and will like make a video being like, this is the most useful mixing trick, although he's much less bad than other people.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, so that's one thing I've been thinking about is like making that type of content would be of interest to me. I don't know.
Yeah. I've thought of doing like reviewing like really weird like obscure plugins that no one knows about and do like a sort of dank pods thing but with plugins. And it's like I kind of like
That'd be
explore the weirdness of them and like how it makes no sense, and it's just like the whole video is just like me figuring out how to use this tool that makes absolutely no sense and trying to find use cases for it. That might be entertaining. I don't
Yeah.
know.
I think that with that case, if you're like, I think I'm personally averse to that because I have aversions against that because a lot of the time plugins with like really poor UX or that like just don't make any sense or just like made by one guy who doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah, that's
And
the
like
caveat. Yeah.
that's the issue is that like in the case of dank pods, like all these like slop MP3 players are made by like
Yeah.
full companies and like corporations who know what they're doing and like are putting out bad products because it makes money, not because they're passionate about making bad products. Whereas in
Yeah.
the case of like synthesizers,
I don't
and
want to.
just like
Yeah.
generally like just
Fuck.
open source software, a lot of the time open source software it's all passion. So like finding open source stuff and criticizing it is just bringing
Yeah.
negative attention
Yeah,
to developers.
I don't
and
know.
it's not a productive thing.
I guess I wouldn't. I don't know. I guess like, yeah, because I see what where you're coming from. Yeah, I wouldn't want to like make fun of or demotivate people who are trying to like put something cool out into the world. I guess I don't know. Maybe it wouldn't
I think-
be
I
like
mean,
yeah. How do I say it? Not like a criticism of it, but maybe just like trying to figure out like weird ways to use things that are not very well. I don't know. Like, it's
like,
an idea
like
I'm
an
still
exploration
toying with.
of something with a very
Yeah.
yeah.
Like trying to figure
exploration
out
of
artist
confusing
intentions as
UIs.
opposed. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
then there's the
It's like
issue
that.
of how do you find things like that consistently, I guess.
There's a lot of
enough.
ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I mean, you could ask me or or like I don't know. We have a lot of friends who between us like just sort of have accumulated a lot of knowledge of weird niche bullshit.
I
I
mean,
just
you
kind
could
of
spend like a year going through all the QuillCon things alone.
Yeah,
so
I was
don't
gonna
know.
mention like I just found out about the Flowstone forum earlier today. I'm yet to go through that and find all the stuff that people have made with Flowstone. Flowstone is this old thing that I think still does. It's like a Max MSP like tool, but it can compile to VST. Like nobody knows about it. But it's like a visual programming language that compiles to VST unless you do like DSP code and feedback and like per sample math and stuff. And it's like everyone's using plug data, which is literally Satan. Well, it's not literally, it's fine. I just hate plug data. And like Flowstone exists. It can compile to VST, and it has no dependencies. Like, hello, why aren't we using this?
Yeah.
But there's a forum, and it's probably got some crazy shit on there.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
It's very interesting because it was originally designed for like robotics stuff. But yeah.
The audio people took it over.
Well, I don't even know if audio people took it over. It just like can compile to VST, so maybe there's like some weird, just like licensing deal with Steinberg that happened. I don't know. like I'm looking on the DSP Robotics. DSP Robotics is the company that develops this tool. And there's 7 main forum threads. There's general, user examples, DSP, robotics, home automation, machine control, and off topic. So there's nothing specifically for audio. Maybe there's like subtopics, but yeah, like this is not a tool for making PSD plugins. It's just like some people have co-opted it for that. It's really interesting.
Was that other forum you found specifically audio?
Which other forum?
Or like the one that like like the one that you guys would like Andrew found Bob's nonlinear phase modulation synth in earlier.
Oh yeah, that's just Qualcomm.
That's just Qualcomm. Okay.
Yeah, and Andrew was just a friend of the Qualcomm site and found that. It was a good find actually.
Okay.
I really love how we've been tapping Andrew into everything. Like he's just been watching the chat, and he's just been finding
Yeah. I don't know.
For context, Andrew is this like old gen like breaks producer who's been using FL since FL6.
Oh wow.
Like, you know, probably before you and I were born in Wager. And he is, you know, like not a sound design person. You know, just like been making just like rave music, basically, like dubstep. But he found himself in this group chat where everyone else is like, you know, just sound design craziness. And he's just like producing all this stuff, and it's really awesome to see this like, you know, breaks old head being interested in sound design. It's really fun.
It's also, yeah, it's like very cool that he's just like so, I don't know, just like willing to learn new things.
Yeah,
Just,
he's
like,
like
mess around.
weirdly tapped in and not tapped in at the same time. It's so
Yeah,
weird.
yeah.
I don't know. Like, he's awesome.
I always forget this song is on this album. Such a cool song. Okay, we kind of have a front wall.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
nice.
The idea is
Looks
that
like a building.
like the center like recesses. Like this apartment is like shaped as like a C. It's gonna like
Yeah.
curve back like that. And there's like these two front things. And there's gonna be like a big balcony with a pool right here. But now I have to move this path because I realized that the door that I put in earlier does not line up at all. Meaning I have to move the door, meaning I have to move this path, which actually kind of works because like this like thing right here being so narrow looks weird. So like this is good. I'm a fan. I guess let's go ahead and do.
Okay, I just found a weird like spring reverb simulation.
Are you looking at the forum?
I'm looking at the Flowstone user forums, and most of it is Rex Basterfield. Just kind of funny. This plugin is called Super Spring Reverb.
What's
That's
what's super about
That sounds
it?
like something Lucas would make.
Yeah. Let's see. So this is a Springer reverb with no all-pass filters.
Hmm.
Cool. Okay.
Um,
Is the album going to
It doesn't
continue?
load on my.
Oh,
my
that was the
computer.
that was the end of the album. Okay. Let's like go here. Okay. Yeah, that's working. Yay. Okay, I've been on for like I think I'm gonna like kind of solidify this front wall and then I think I'll call it. I've been on for around 2
Okay.
hours. I'll stay here. I'll stay in this call though if y'all are down.
Sure, yeah. I'm probably gonna go to bed soon-ish because I should sleep.
Yeah. I'm up late because I'm staying up to watch my stepbrother's playing at a show at a bouncy castle
Nice.
venue, and
Where?
he's gonna be DJing there. So I'm going with my family, but his set is at 1 a.m. So I'm
Oh,
just staying
wow.
up.
Oh
But
yeah.
we're gonna go a little bit
That's
bit
epic.
earlier than that.
I'll only be around
Yeah, I'll be
for
here
like
for like an hour.
Sorry, what?
be around for maybe a minute or two. I gotta be up at 6 a.m. tomorrow to run around a chicken plant and weld stuff.
Hard.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
How many windows are there per? Ah. Should I? Oh, whatever. It's fine. It's fine.
Alright.
Okay. The dimensions are like kind of not correct at all, but we'll figure it out. Like now that I'm looking at it and remembering. I mean, I could maybe squeeze these closer, but no, if I want to actually get these dimensions correct, I'd have to make the whole square even bigger. And I don't think I have the patience to do that. Unless I like make the whole thing shorter, maybe that would help. I think I'm gonna sleep on that, and I think on that note I'm gonna call that done for today. But we have a cool sort of idea here. We have the beginnings of an apartment building next to a sugarcane farm and a tree farm and an ice rink. Makes complete sense.
Your shape press has really pressed that shape into a pressed shape.
Yeah. Looks kind of cool though. Like from back here. Like I can see that being crazy. Yeah, I don't know. All right. Well, we have a cool thing now. And yeah. Cool thing. I'm going to work on it off stream probably. Probably after I move out and go back and figure out the whole situation here, but yeah, I'm glad I started it, and I'm glad we have a thing in the world that exists now for me to tweak and mess around with. So the hard part's done. I don't know. I'll try to stream once I'm back if I'm able. Can't promise anything, but I'll try. Just because, like, I guess it'll take my mind off the continuation of job search hell, I suppose. But we'll see what happens. And on that note, we'll see anyone who's still here